Hi, everybody. I am Bethany, and this is Ryan and Bethany at Board Game Reviews. And today we have a guest with us. This is our daughter, Ruth, and she's going to help us talk about graphic novel adventures. These are published by Ryder Games, and these are kind of like, do you remember those books when we were kids, those Choose Your Own Adventure books that actually come out with a ton of different series? This is kind of like that, but it has a twist to them. So they all have their own story, and you can go along and you get to choose things, or maybe even pick up things or deliver things through these. So we're going to give our thoughts on these, and then don't forget to catch the link down below. There's going to be a link to a sponsored video from Ryder Games where we actually go through the beginning of one of these games to show you how to play. But for right now, we're just going to talk about them generally, and our daughter is going to give her thoughts. So first up, Kittens and Dragons. What's like the main idea of this one?
I feel like it's more of an adventure, more of proving yourself.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like that's basically the main theme.
Proving yourself.
Like your family is like, you can't do this, you're too tiny. And he's like, you'll see.
You'll see. Yeah, I can do this. Don't tell me what to do. What are you trying to do in the game?
You're trying to capture the chokra. Right here it says the chokra.
Sure. Yeah.
And you're trying to capture that because your big, mighty brothers are like, I'm going to capture this because I can. I'm strong and I'm big. And he's like, brain.
Brain. All right, Mr. Wingletter, the Adventurous Messenger. What's this one about?
I feel like more about meeting new people, exploring, being like, hi, what's your name? Here's your letter. I hope you have a good day. Maybe having a little conversation.
It also kind of has a pick up and deliver aspect to it. Like you're trying to find certain things to give them to different people. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's
There's multiple different endings in this one. Like either you find all the people, you give all your letters to people, and you're like, good night, or...
Don't tell them the ending.
I mean, you gotta end an adventure by saying, well, this has been a fun day.
I guess it's true. Every time you have an adventure, you have to end it by saying, this has been a fun day. Oh, right. So next one we have Callie and Kiki. So what's this one about?
This one is about being like... more about solving problems, you know.
There are puzzles. There are puzzles in like all of these games as well. So this one is actually quite fun because we took it on a road trip with us recently, and Ruth here was able to walk our 6-year-old through the whole story. So they actually, you could hear them in the back seat, and they were leaned over, and she's reading everything to our 6-year-old, and then she's letting her make the choices, which is really great because our sponsored video, we're going to kind of we showed you how that actually looks like. And so she did that with her. And the fun thing about it is you were able to come back to the game and play it again, right?
And I got a different, outcome.
Yeah. So you were able to do it more than once. So which one do you think was your favorite?
Definitely this one. I mean, it's not anything really about the books. It's just I feel like I like more adventure.
Yeah.
More swish swash, quick, you know?
Yeah. I actually liked Mr. Wingletter the best. It reminded me... there's a lot of gentle fantasy stuff out there, and this is definitely a gentle fantasy, and so I really, really enjoyed that one. Not to say that Kittens and Dragons wasn't exciting. These were just the two that we really preferred. So do you think kids your age would be able to enjoy these?
Yeah, actually, you know, I have some friends who would really like this one, some friends who would really like this one, some friends who would really like this one, and I'll be sure to show it to them.
Yeah, so everybody, thank you so much for watching. These were really fun. We had a great time playing together with them, and Ruth had a great time showing her sister how to play. So it was overall a really fun game. I was actually surprised because if you look, I mean, they look super thin, and I didn't think there was going to be enough game here, but there are spots in the game where there's a natural place where you can pause. The game tells you that this is a good place to pause if you need to. So there's even that built into it, and you actually need it. Some of them can take a couple of hours, but that's actually pretty fun and good to do.
I feel like if you're more adventure, speedy type of person, you'd really like this one.
What one? Let them see it.
Callie and Kiki. You'd really like this one if you're more speedy, adventure, you know. If you like pick up and delivery, if you like picking up something, you give it to somebody else. If you like meeting new people, well, I think you would definitely like this one. Choose that one over the rest. And then if you feel like
Little.
if you feel little and maybe you just want an adventure, a simple one, this is definitely the one you would choose, you know?
Or you can choose all of them. That's an option.
Yeah. I played all of them a couple of times. They're all really fun and I never get bored of them.
Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe so you can see our videos as they come out. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.